Hey guys, it's me again. I figured I would talk to you a little more now that I'm getting off the freeway, because you guys can actually hear me. So, a question I've been getting off and on YouTube and in person is, hey man, what's that no octopus, no squid, like, they see the NoSquidding stickers on the side of my helmet and on my windscreen. And people wonder what's up with NoSquidding. And I've actually had people on YouTube point out that it's kind of retarded that I wear a NoSquidding sticker on my helmet when I ride around with a vest on. So I figured I would take this opportunity to explain, for those of you who don't know, what NoSquidding actually is, and then to explain what it means to me. So there you go. NoSquidding is a website, and it was designed and created by a fellow YouTuber by the name of Nickname. Most of you guys already know Nickname. You've seen his videos. He's awesome. But the concept is that a squid is someone who is underdressed or underskilled to be riding a motorcycle. And the idea is that NoSquidding means don't be that guy. Now, for me, obviously, some people still label me as a squid because I ride around in a vest and my gloves, and I've got like the goofy glove tan, and I don't ride too hard, yada yada. But as far as I'm concerned, squidding is a mindset, and it's something that I will admit, when I first started riding motorcycles, I was a squid. I was that guy that would ride around in a t-shirt and shorts, and crashed and paid the price for that mistake. But I was that guy that was trying to do wheelies and trying to go fast and running lights and being stupid and generally making motorcyclists look bad. I don't ride like that anymore. Every now and then I'll let the beast out, but for the most part I behave myself. And that to me is what NoSquidding means. It means being aware of what it is you're doing on the bike. Whether that means interacting with other drivers and riders, whether that means wearing the appropriate gear for the situation. It encompasses a lot of the way I ride. And that's why I put that big ass NoSquidding sticker in the very middle of my windscreen when I redid the windscreen. Because I wanted to remind myself to kind of ride my own ride and not be a squid. One of the defining factors to me of squid-like behavior is the pack mentality that people get into, especially on sport bikes. When you start riding with a group, you start trying to override your skill range, and when you do that, it leads to bad consequences. I mean, just here's an example. Now, not that I think he's a squid, don't get me wrong, I love his motovlogs, but Cutthroat 333 just recently posted a video where he was hungover and he was riding, and he kept overshooting his turns and like going out of his lane and making himself nervous because he was trying to keep up with the guys he was riding with. I think it was Careless and Assassin Moto. Anyway, it's not the point. The point is, there are a lot of sport bikers and cruiser riders, not just crotch rockets, but there are a lot of riders that do that. They get into the pack mentality where they're trying to keep up with somebody whose skills outmatch them. And what happens is you end up overshooting a turn or making a mistake that you wouldn't have otherwise made had you been riding your own ride. So to me, that's what NoSquidding means, is just remembering that you have a certain skill set. And you can always push yourself to the boundary of your skill set, but if you're not careful, if you just go frickin' hog wild on the road, you're going to hurt yourself or you're going to hurt somebody else. And I don't want to be that guy. I never want to be that guy that has to explain to a family how my actions led to the injury or death of one of their loved ones, including myself. I never want to be in that position where I gotta say, I took a turn wrong like a jackass, and as a result, baby girl got hurt, or I ended up in a ditch. You know what I mean? That I never want that to be me. So that's what NoSquidding means to me. It's just keeping the right frame of mind while I'm on two wheels. So now you got that. Jesus, I'm stuttering now. Really? I'm gonna leave that in because I'm an idiot. That's what NoSquidding means to me, and that's what the sticker's all about, guys. It was a really cool design by a fellow YouTuber, and it's a concept and an idea that I fully support. And yes, I know I wear a vest, but I have upgraded my vest to one with an armor plate in the back, so I'm a little more protected than I was. And let's face it, for the kind of riding that I do, a vest is typically sufficient. Now when I go into the canyons, do I wear a jacket? Most of the time, yes. Do I put the plates in my jeans? Yeah, sure. Of course I do. I fully support people wearing proper riding gear. But then I also support people's right to choose, so I kind of quit giving people crap. Anyway, I'm rambling, so I'll shut up. And if you guys have anything you want to say, hit the comment section down below. I love reading your comments. I love the support and the conversation. And I'll see you guys on the next one.